started music when I was 4. So I've had 31 years of music.
Yes.
And that's a lot.
Yeah, that is.
So I mean, every year I mean, when I was 4, I was basically singing in a baby choir. At the time, it's funny because at the time I was not, you know, I wanted to do sports. I didn't.
Like tennis, like in the Hello video?
Course, that's, I mean, basically, you know, to compensate all the frustration of the fact that I'm not an athlete, you know. So that's the whole thing. And I've embraced DJing very early when I was 13 years old. It's pretty common now, but it was very early when at that time, because it was not so. I mean, everything was so much more complicated than the technical stuff. And really, today everything was, you know, almost alone. You just need to say, I like this track, and the machine is almost going to like mix them together for you. But
do you think it was an advantage to learn other technique before the new technology came about, or?
No.
No.
It's just you just leave, you know, I hate technology, that's one thing, and you live with the technology of your time, which is sometimes hard to catch up, but you try, and so no, I mean, it was just, you know, at that time I played on vinyl, then on CDs, now on sticks.
UK, France, Europe in general, or US? What's your favorite place
That's
to?
a great question. That's a great question. Well, I guess US or Europe is a bit the same in terms of there are some good places and some bad places. I mean, it's not like good or bad places. I wouldn't rank that way, but it's just places where you feel more comfortable, you know, and you connect more, and some where you connect.
Where is one place that you felt?
One place where I really don't connect for a reason, and they're gonna hate me for saying this, is UK. I almost never play in the UK. I've always had very hard times in the UK. It's like that, you know. I'm pretty sure it's just luck or bad luck or fate or something like that, you know, because some people love it there, and I mean, I worship very much a lot of UK artists, and Radio 1 is a great radio station, probably one of the best in the world, programming some very good music. So I mean, it's just like that, you know. And then, for example, Italy is a place where I'm very, very comfortable. I've played there for 2. It's just because, you know, in the first place, I got probably in the right place, in the right party, got started properly, and then it developed through the years, and so it's great. But I mean, I'm having really a blast in the US. It's very different from one state to another.
Do you like New York better, Los Angeles, or some other city in the US?
New York is my favorite city in the US to stay. It's also the place I know the best, so it's probably the reason why. And for a reason, for the moment, I haven't had really a very good party in New York.
You haven't. You're good.
Los Angeles, I played only once, but it was great. I mean, and then, you know, I mean, Detroit was amazing last week. Denver is really amazing. Miami can be the worst or the best.
How do you like Los Angeles as a city?
Well, it's, I was saying about, you know, I'm not very experienced, so I'm not going to play the big guy who knows
Not
Los
yet.
Angeles. Yeah, I've been there only twice, my second time. I think it's natural. I feel very, very much lost in this city. But it's very, in the same time, it's very exciting, very impressive, and the people are super relaxed.
What would be something unexpected that we would find on your iPod?
I know, it's so many unexpected things. And what you want is something like very bad taste kind of stuff. I'm sure there is, you know. I mean, I love, or I mean, you know, I'm very much of a pop guy, so I listen to, for example, I listen to a lot of Britney. I like very much our last album. I think it's great. I'm absolutely not ashamed to say this. I think there's no, you know. But in the same time, you will find a lot of classical, a lot of Debussy and Satie and Saint-Saëns and things like that, and Chopin, and I mean, you know, dubstep.
Your upcoming projects, anything we can look forward to?
Well, I have a few songs. I mean, I have an album called Smash, which I think is going to be released in the US soon. it was released in Europe already, but I mean it's still quite fresh, and I know that most people in America, they don't know about it. So it's my next big thing, and of course I've been working with Madonna for the last 3-4 months, and I'm really excited about about the result. I think we did a good job, so I'm looking forward to seeing the feedback from this.
And so are we. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.